Dear viewer, in this video we will explore the top 10 deadliest plane crashes in history, highlighting catastrophic aviation disasters that reshape air travel. Aviation is widely regarded as the safest mode of transportation due to stringent safety regulations, advanced technology, and rigorous pilot training. Aircraft undergo extensive maintenance checks, and modern planes are equipped with multiple redundant systems to handle potential issues. Air traffic control systems manage flights in real time, ensuring safe distances between aircraft. Statistically, air travel has far fewer accidents compared to road or sea transportation. Global aviation authorities update safety standards occasionally based on new data and past incidents, making flying not only efficient but also incredibly reliable for passengers worldwide. Safety innovations have made air travel extremely secure. Let's dive into today's topic: the 10 most catastrophic aviation accidents. Meanwhile, if you haven't watched our video on the top 10 deadliest crashes in Africa, kindly click the link above to watch.
We have TWA Flight 800, 1996. On July 17, 1996, TWA Flight 800 tragically exploded shortly after takeoff from New York City, killing all 230 people on board. The National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, determined that a spark from faulty wiring ignited flammable vapors in the center fuel tank. The aftermath prompted significant changes in safety regulations regarding fuel tank safety, leading to improved designs and monitoring systems to prevent similar disasters. Japan Airlines Flight 123 is the deadliest single aircraft accident in history. On August 12, 1985, the Boeing 747 suffered a rapid decompression due to a faulty repair on the rear pressure bulkhead. The plane crashed into a mountain, killing 520 people. This tragedy highlighted the importance of proper aircraft maintenance and repairs, resulting in more stringent oversight and protocols in the aviation industry. Pan Am Flight 103, 1988. On December 21, 1988, Pan Am Flight 103 was brought down by a terrorist bomb over Lockerbie, Scotland, killing 270 people. The bombing was linked to Libyan terrorists. The incident prompted a global re-evaluation of airport security measures, leading to enhanced screening processes and international collaboration to combat terrorism. It also underscored the need for intelligence sharing among countries to prevent similar attacks. Air India Flight 182, 1985. Air India Flight 182 was another tragic example of aviation terrorism. On June 23, 1985, the aircraft was bombed by Sikh extremists, resulting in the deaths of all 329 people on board. The incident led to increased scrutiny of airport security and a re-evaluation of policies regarding security checks on international flights. It also highlighted the need for greater awareness of potential threats from extremist groups. Eastern Airlines Flight 401, 1972. On December 29, 1972, Eastern Airlines Flight 401 crashed in the Everglades, killing 101 people. The disaster was caused by cockpit distraction, as the crew focused on troubleshooting a landing gear light instead of monitoring their descent. The aftermath of this tragedy led to significant changes in cockpit resource management and training, emphasizing the importance of crew coordination and prioritization during critical phases of flight. Mexicana Flight 704, 1976. On September 11, 1976, Mexicana Flight 704 collided midair with a private plane, resulting in the deaths of 203 individuals. The crash was attributed to miscommunication between air traffic control and the pilots. This tragedy prompted changes in air traffic control communication protocols, highlighting the necessity for clear and concise exchanges to avoid similar incidents in the future. Sriwijaya Air Flight 182, 2021. On January 9, 2021, Sriwijaya Air Flight 182 crashed shortly after takeoff from Jakarta, killing all 62 passengers and crew. Investigators found that a malfunction in the plane's auto-throttle system led to a loss of control. The crash raised concerns about the maintenance of aging aircraft and prompted reviews of flight data monitoring systems, reinforcing the need for regular inspections and upgrades to aviation technology. 3. Tenerife Airport Disaster, 1977. The Tenerife Airport disaster occurred on March 27, 1977, when two Boeing 747s collided on the runway at Los Rodeos Airport in dense fog, killing 583 people. A KLM flight, attempting to take off without proper clearance, crashed into a taxiing Pan Am flight. Miscommunication between the pilots and air traffic control, along with poor visibility, contributed to the tragedy. The KLM aircraft had begun its takeoff roll while the Pan Am plane was still on the runway. The disaster remains the deadliest aviation accident in history and led to significant changes in cockpit communication and safety protocols. 2. Boeing 737 MAX crashes, 2018 and 2019. The Boeing 737 MAX was involved in two catastrophic crashes within 5 months. Lion Air Flight 610 in October 2018 and Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 in March 2019. Both crashes were linked to a flaw in the plane's Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System, or MCAS, which misinterpreted sensor data and forced the nose of the plane down repeatedly. Pilots were unable to regain control, resulting in the loss of 346 lives between the two accidents. These tragedies led to the global grounding of the Boeing 737 MAX aircraft in March 2019. Investigations revealed significant flaws in Boeing's design and certification processes, as well as a lack of proper pilot training on the MCAS system. The incident spurred reforms in aviation safety regulations and Boeing's accountability. 1. Collision of two Boeing 747s in Tenerife, 1977. The Tenerife airport disaster of 1977 remains one of the deadliest aviation accidents in history, involving two Boeing 747s on the runway of Los Rodeos Airport, now Tenerife North Airport, in the Canary Islands. The tragedy occurred on March 27, when dense fog and a series of communication errors led to a catastrophic collision between a KLM and a Pan Am 747. Both planes had been diverted to Tenerife due to a terrorist bombing at their intended destination, Gran Canaria Airport. With many planes parked on the small runway, air traffic became chaotic. The disaster unfolded as the KLM 747 attempted to take off without clearance, misinterpreting instructions from air traffic control. At the same time, the Pan Am 747 was taxiing down the same runway in the fog. The KLM pilot, unaware of the Pan Am plane ahead, began his takeoff. Upon realizing the impending collision, both crews tried evasive maneuvers, but it was too late. The KLM plane struck the Pan Am aircraft, resulting in a fiery explosion. All 248 people aboard the KLM flight perished, while 61 passengers from Pan Am survived. This tragedy led to major changes in aviation safety, particularly around communication protocols and crew resource management.
To wrap this up, the stories of these tragic plane crashes serve as a somber reminder of the inherent risks of air travel. Each incident, marked by profound loss, has led to significant changes in aviation practices, regulations, and technologies. The continuous evolution of safety measures reflects the industry's commitment to preventing future disasters. As we reflect on these tragedies, it is essential to honor the memories of those lost by remaining vigilant in improving aviation safety and ensuring that lessons learned are never forgotten. Also, these crashes in history serve as a poignant reminder of the fragility of air travel and the profound impact of human error, technical failures, and external threats. Each tragedy has prompted significant advancements in aviation safety regulations, pilot training, and technological innovations aimed at preventing similar disasters. From the Tenerife airport disaster to the Boeing 737 MAX crashes, these incidents have reshaped the industry's approach to risk management and emergency protocols. While air travel remains one of the safest modes of transportation today, the memories of those lost in these crashes underscore the ongoing need for vigilance, continuous improvement, and a commitment to learning from the past to ensure the safety of future generations. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing it to your friend, and subscribing to our channel for more aviation-related videos. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to be notified about our latest uploads.